Hey guys, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. It's been officially 6 months since I began my planner journey, and I wanted to reflect on how far I've come and what I've learned these past 6 months, and actually do a bit of a flip through and see how far I've come in terms of my design in the last 6 months. So when I first started, I was really overwhelmed with all of the supplies available and how to even start. I was given this beautiful planner by my sister for Christmas. And she's given me planners in the past. She's given me a Kate Spade planner and it was beautiful. But by the time I got to about May, I stopped writing in it. And I just ended up using my phone. And then I saw that my friend Kim had purchased the fitness planner along with the amazing amount of stickers that she put in there. And immediately I was like, I have to go to Michael's. So when I first got there to Michael's, I was really overwhelmed. Like to the point where I actually stood in front of the whole aisle and like literally just stood there for an hour, picking things up, putting them back down. And I wanted to create this video as almost a letter to my planner newbie self and give some advice to myself to let myself know that if you are starting out as a planner newbie right now, give yourself time. Everything works out fine. So the first thing I would suggest to you is to figure out why you are planning. Do you just want to decorate, or do you actually want to functionally use your planner? And if you are going to functionally use your planner, do you want to use your planner for appointments, events, to journal, as a budget planner, as a memory keeper, social media planner, fitness planner, faith journal, home planner? So many different uses for planners. And then you have to ask yourself, do you need one? Do you need different ones? It's completely up to you. So when I first started planning, it was as early as high school, and my university planner was just organized by color for each subject, so a different color highlighter for each subject. And I was in complete awe when I discovered decorating your planner with different stickers. So in the last couple of years, I've had planners but never ended up using them past the month of February unless I was actually in school. So secondly, you do not need all of the supplies. And I think that's why I was so overwhelmed in the first place, is it's okay to start with one planner and a pen. Then maybe get yourself 1 or 2 sticker books and a tube of washi or a couple of rolls of washi and some sticky notes. And we all start somewhere. I mean, I will take you to my very first spread here. My very first spread, I wrote that. I put some stickies down and some stickers down. I looked up free printables on Pinterest. And I thought, okay, this is okay to start. And my very first week, I feel kind of bad showing this to you because I really don't like it, but I was initially using this planner as my appointments, my meal planner. I was going to use it as a journal as well. And that's what those first few weeks look like. Just trying to find my groove. So we all start somewhere. Just don't go crazy buying everything at the beginning. You're gonna end up spending way too much money on things you actually don't end up using. Find your style first before you go crazy on the supplies. Here, I'm still trying to find my style, trying to find the way to make this functional for me. And so here I am using free printables, some stickers. I'm kind of getting the groove of it, but still not where I am today. So I would suggest buy only what you really want. And even then ask yourself, how badly do you need it? I'm quite the practical shopper. So I really try to limit myself, although, I mean, I've been buying a few kits recently, but that's okay. and try to use what you have before you buy more new things. Unless you're okay with having a huge stash and being able to use it and go through it, then go ahead. But I would try, wait until you've at least used some of your stash. However, if you have the funds to buy supplies, great. I support every type of planner. Those who just use pen, to those who do no white space planning. If that makes you happy, then I fully support you. But don't go remortgage your house for planner supplies. There are loads of ways to decorate your planner for free or on a budget. For example, a lot of these were free printables. Those are there. And if that's the way you decorate your planner, fantastic. Do what works for you. Next, I would suggest decorating a week or two at a time. Your style constantly changes, so what you like one week, you may not like the next. Like for example, there's such a difference between this week of January and that week of January. I discovered washi this week. And what I love about this is that maybe one week you really don't like what you've done and the next week you do, but in the planner you're able to document your style. Now, if you are looking for some planner inspiration, I would go follow some awesome ladies on Instagram and watch some Plan With Me videos. There are so many out there that are so helpful, both with style, tips, different kits, etc. There are various styles of videos as well. So those in real time, those that are sped up, those with a lot of talking, and those without, those with music, etc. There are so many out there that you should be able to find a few that will help to inspire your style. My favorite ones are Heather Kell of Kell of a Plan, Jenny McGarvey, Natalie of Crafting a Plan, Simply Shelley, Kimberly Lauren, and of course the Happy Planner. For me, I created my own Instagram account for planning because I wanted to separate my private family account from my planner account. And not all of my friends and family appreciate this hobby the way that we do, so I gave them the choice to see my planner pictures rather than just bombard them with daily planner pics. And just start decorating. Don't let this process stress you out. If your first layout is not the greatest, as you saw earlier, it's okay. You have a whole new week as a blank canvas. My first layout was hideous, as you can see, but I have learned my style throughout. I have progressed from having one planner to now 3. I thought I was going to be one of those people that only needed one, but now I have 3. Go figure. I'm thinking about getting a 4th. And I feel like my style changes on a week-to-week basis. Especially since I'm trying out different kits, trying out different color schemes, trying out different layouts, my style is always changing. Now, lastly, make sure you plan for you. Don't plan to try and get a certain number of likes. And I say this because sometimes there were days where I felt like that's all I was doing on Instagram, was to try post pictures to try and get likes, not necessarily because I liked what I was doing. Don't try to be like anyone else. Go with what you like. This planner, at the end of the day, is for you. And if it makes you happy, that is all that matters. This planner and all are amazing ways for me to let out my creativity. So for me, why do I plan? I plan because 1, it keeps me organized, and 2, it is a creative outlet for me. So I am so thankful to have found the Happy Planner. And I hope this video was helpful for you. If you have any questions at all, please leave them in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe. If you did like this video, also please leave me a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have yourselves a great day.